101 ESPN presents The Players Lounge, brought to you by Quintessential Dining and Nightlife in St. Charles.
Danny Amendola joining us tonight in the Players Lounge at Quintessential Dining and Nightlife. Congratulations on the win. How's it feel to get 2 in a row?
Feels great. Something we hadn't done yet since I've been here, so it feels great. We've been working hard for it, and hopefully we can get 3.
How many times have you seen that catch?
Couple.
Did you see it on SportsCenter?
No, I didn't.
I didn't see it this morning. I'm looking, and they had Plays of the Week, and they didn't have that on.
I didn't. I didn't really see our highlights on. I tape the game every week usually to when I get home. I can't wait to go watch it at the facility, so I usually watch it at my house.
Do you?
I thought the catch was awesome. That's why I repeated what Steve said. I was just in awe. I didn't know what to say.
Right.
But I thought the move to get open was better.
Yeah.
The little reverse move you made. Was that something between you and Sam? Did you see something going on?
It was just improv.
Just improv.
Yeah. I tell you the truth, I really didn't run a spectacular route. I got covered, and then I saw him step up in the pocket a little bit, trying to run, and I just kind of did a little 360 behind the linebacker and popped open.
Awesome catch. Now, when you get back to the huddle, what does he say to you? Like, thanks?
I wish I got a first down, but I didn't.
Yeah.
But no, we didn't even talk about it really. I think we talked about it after the series.
Yeah.
I just went over the sideline and was like, hey, nice throw.
Nice throw?
Perhaps the best catch you've ever made?
It's up there, yeah.
It's up there.
Yeah.
It was, by the way, the top catch on NFL.com today from Week 4.
Nice.
So you got to feel good about that.
Yeah.
And you and Mark Clayton, I looked at the numbers right now. You guys are one of the better receiving duos in the league. Now, we started this season thinking, okay, the Rams might be a little thin at receiver. You guys are playing well together.
Right.
Yeah, I think right now 43 catches, over 500 yards between the two of you, and 2 touchdowns. I mean, do you guys talk to each other? Do you have that personal vibe like, hey, look, let's go out and set this field on fire?
I think we do. Mark. I've been watching Mark play for a while. In the Big 12 when he was at Oklahoma, and we were kind of familiar with each other. So we kind of had that. Before we. Just when he came here, it was the first time I met the guy. But he's a great player. He always has been, and I always knew he has been. And we got he's been in the league now for 5-6 years, and anytime you get a guy we're a young group, so every time you get a guy like that in the room, it helps out tremendously.
I'm sure that you've got buddies and former teammates that are asking you about Sam Bradford. What's he like? How's he playing?
Mm-hmm. What's his phone number?
How do you describe Sam Bradford to your buddies back home or your former teammates?
He's a good dude. I just got off the phone with him a little while ago. He's a classy guy. He really is. He's you wouldn't think, and I know y'all talk to him a lot. You wouldn't think he's a rookie. He commands the huddle. He's a leader, and I'm just glad he's on my team. Tell you the truth, in the Big 12, he gave me headaches for 3 years, so
right.
I'm glad we're playing together now.
You have done great work returning kicks. We love your fearlessness. We talk about this all the time. How long have you been returning kicks, and when did you is there any time when you question your sanity for doing it?
I never claimed to be sane, so.
Okay,
yeah.
Good. That's a good disclaimer.
No, I love it. I've been doing it my whole life. So returning punts and from kicks for the most part. Usually, early on in my college career when I was a freshman and in sophomore. But I love returning punts. It's one of my favorite things to do.
How's your body holding up?
I'm good.
4 weeks in?
Yep, I had a little rib deal. It makes it hard to sleep at night, but that's getting over with, and then I'm fine right now.
Yeah. Are you a big weightlifting guy? Are you?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if you can't tell.
Well.
No, I enjoy lifting weights a lot. Every day if I could choose, but obviously you can't play, practicing, and you don't have that much time in the day. But I like to get at least 2 workouts in a week during the season, at least 2 or 3, and in the off season, I really enjoy it.
You've talked about wanting to get in the end zone.
Mm-hmm.
If you had a choice, reception or special teams touchdown?
I love anytime you take a punt to the house is awesome. It's the best feeling. So.
There's the answer.
Yep.
There's the answer. I didn't do that on purpose.
Nice.
I'm not nearly that clever. Danny, great to have you with us. Thanks, man.
Good stuff,
Thanks
man.
for having me,
Continued
guys.
success, and Go make some more great catches this week at Detroit.
I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
We appreciate it very, very much. For Danny Amendola and the whole crew here at Quintessential, thanks for tuning in. This has been the Players Lounge live from Q on historic Main Street in St. Charles.